Danzig 3, How the Gods Kill. That is the Dirty Black Summer, and this Dirty Black Summer is unfortunately winding down already.
It is. It's over.
It's hard to believe, man.
This year has really flown by.
It has. It definitely has.
I love it. The death is not so creeping anymore. It is fucking high-speed death these days.
No kidding. It seems to me all I've done this year is just work.
Yeah, well, it's been one of those kind of years, man. You know, I know for me, it's been a lot more the last, I would say 12 months, not just calendar year, but I have been a concert machine for about a year. I think I've been to like 20 shows.
You definitely have. I was sitting here thinking today, since I went to NAMM in January, and aside from hanging out with Dawn a few weeks ago out in Illinois,
yeah,
I haven't really gone anywhere or done anything this year.
Yeah, no,
nothing. Haven't traveled. Haven't really gone to see any shows. Haven't done anything.
Well, you've officially gotten to the point that you just hate people completely.
Well, it's not that. It's just there hasn't been anything that enticing.
You went to Leonid.
I did what?
You went to Leonid.
Yeah, I did do that. I forgot about that. Those were 2 back-to-back shows out in St. Charles.
Right. You did that. I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta get out there and see everything. For me, I have to get out there and see whatever I can get out there and see. I can't.
The fortunate thing is you have a very active venue close to your house.
I most certainly do.
And for me, I have to travel downtown Chicago or go out to the suburbs or something, which I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah. And it's funny because now I'm at the point now that I'm actually turning down offers to go do shit just because I don't like venues. Like I had multiple offers last night to go see Korn and Alice in Chains. Just said, I think I'll stay home. I hate Blossom. And that's really why I stayed home. Not because I don't like the bands. I like both of them, but I was like, fuck, I'm not going to Blossom. Fuck that place.
Well, I guess Alice in Chains is playing here in the Chicago area this week, as well as Iron Maiden.
Sure, Iron Maiden. Yeah, Iron Maiden's in Pittsburgh tonight.
Yeah.
I thought about that. It sold out Pittsburgh. That's pretty cool. I thought about going. I really did, but it was on a Saturday, so I was like, not going to miss the show. We got so many shows that we're potentially going to miss in the next couple of months. It's like, I don't want to go.
Yeah, well, they're playing here on Friday, but I'll be in Pittsburgh on Friday.
Where are they playing?
They're playing at that Tinley Park, that place that we went to go see that Masters of Metal tour.
Yeah, that's a cool venue.
Yeah, it's like Blossom.
Not as shitty.
Well, it's still the same setup.
Yeah, Blossom is a shitbag. I hate that fucking place. That place that's like downtown Lima put into one little section. It's just a shitty venue. I hate it.
Well, it's been around for a long time.
I know. And I've been to a million concerts there, but I've just gotten, you know what it is? I've gotten old and I'm not willing to accept garbage anymore. I'm not willing to accept sitting on the fucking grass.
Yeah.
And I'm not willing to accept shitbag sound. And Blossom has terrible sound. You know, even if you sit in the pavilion, everything echoes. If you sit on the lawn, it's not loud enough.
Yeah.
You know, and plus then you got some asshole fucking, that sees you sitting there and stands right in front of you, makes you want to fucking shoot him in the face with a howitzer. I can't do it anymore. I can't be bothered with that venue.
Yeah. There's
certain venues I just won't go to anymore. And that is one of them.
Well, I'd been to Blossom many, many times. I was sitting there thinking, I only sat in the lawn once.
Ever?
Oh
my God.
For Steve Winwood.
Wow. What year was that? 75?
No, it was 90. It was in the early 90s, I think.
Is that the Higher Love tour?
Yeah, it could have been. It was in that time frame.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've sat on that lawn many times and I'll never do it anymore. The last time I did lawn, I went and saw Kid Rock It was about 5 years ago, I guess it would have been now, 5-6 years ago. And it was just total dog shit. Couldn't get down on the hill anywhere to actually see. So I couldn't see because I'm blind as fuck. Pavilion was sold out, so I couldn't get tickets for that. And so I went anyway because I'm a big Kid Rock fan. And it was just ass sound. It was, I could hear the beer vendor behind me more than I could hear the fucking stage. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Last time I went to Tinley was, I was invited to go see Van Halen a little over, 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. 4 years ago. That's the last time I went out to Tinley.
And they were what, average?
They were okay.
Yeah. You guys remember this one? Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah, that's the last time I went to that venue. And boy, I haven't been to the House of Blues and can't even remember. I think the last time I went to the House of Blues, I attempted to see Zakk Wylde Band.
Yeah.
And it was so packed that the House of Blues in Chicago, you have to go up these stairs to go to the main room. Mm-hmm. I got to the top of the stairs and that's as far as it went.
Fuck that.
It was all standing room and it was just nothing but just a block of people.
Asses and sausage.
There was nothing there. There was nowhere to go.
I've been to the House of Blues here a couple of times in the last year. But even that, I've gotten to the point now, if I don't have seats, I'm not going. I am not going to go and stand for 6 hours on fucking concrete to see Bullet Boys and Enough's Enough. Not doing it. I'm going to be comfortable where I can get some drinks and enjoy a drink or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9.
Well, my nephew and I went to that Zakk Wylde show.
Sure.
And we walked up and that's where the wall of people ended right there.
Yeah.
And we stayed for about, I bet you we stayed maybe 30 minutes, maybe 40 at max. And we just, fuck this, we're out of here.
Yeah, dude, it's funny you bring that up with Zakk because the only time I ever walked out on a Zakk show was at the House of Blues. House of Blues here, same reason. It was completely fucking oversold. It was ridiculous to get in. I was standing like in the middle of the room and just getting killed standing there. And I was like, you know what? He got to In This River, which was about halfway through the set. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't really love this song anyway, and I'm out. Goodbye. I didn't have passes to go hang after.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna beat this oversold room's traffic and get the fuck home.
Yeah.
And I did. I went home. I said, fuck this place. I hate when they do that. If you're gonna oversell a room, get a bigger room. Just play a bigger room. It's not comfortable. It's not fun. There's no fun in being packed in like that at a concert. None. It just stinks.
Yep. So that's the last time I made that trek. It's like, boy, I just don't have it in me to just deal with that nonsense.
Yeah. I like the little small rooms. Like, you know what my favorite room is right now? Other than, of course, the Roxino, because it's 5 minutes from my house. But I love going to the Kent stage. That is a great room.
And that's 10 minutes from your house.
Well, it's a little more than that, but, it's a little more than that. But it's 2 minutes from Kelly's, so we can drink and then go right back to her house. That's good. But the Kent stage, I mean, all it is that it's a movie theater that they tore the screen down.
Right.
Put up a concert stage. But it fucking kicks ass. It's a great room, great sound because it was built for movie theater. So it has really good sound in it. It's a good room, man. Seen a few bands there. Saw Piercy there, saw Jeff Tate doing that acoustic thing there. I like that room a lot.
And of course you saw the Blue Star Riders.
Blue Sky Riders.
Oh, Blue Sky Riders, yeah.
Saw them there. I sure did. I saw I wrote my book based on that appearance.
It changed my life.
It changed my world, baby. It did. But you're right. I did see them there. I've seen a few shows there. I've seen 5 or 6.